goodness, I feel like shit. But the kitchen is clean. I feel like I'm gonna throw up so bad. Everything is going. Floors is clean. Now I need to head over into the living room and clean up behind this little rug rat. You know, her bones and stuff off the floor is vacuum. She pooped over there on her mat. So I'm gonna get that up and then fluff and spray the couches. I lit my candles and incense over there. And then I can head into my room to start putting the clean clothes away. So let's go.
If you can fit him, you can have him. If you can fit him, you can have him. Try to walk in my shoes, try to walk in my shoes.
Living room is clean. Headed into the room now. Vacuum the hallway. It's just my son's room and my room, and I'm about to start these clean clothes right now. So let's get into that, and then I could put all this nail stuff up. I was gonna do my nails today, but I'm about to put this medicine up and get these clothes put away, and then if I have enough energy left, I'll do my nails later. But for now, I really am like dizzy. I'm lightheaded. I'm trying to clean everything and get everything thrown out and away and fresh aired out so I can breathe. And then I'm gonna sage my house and cleanse everything because it's too much negativity going on. Everybody got drama going on. It's too much stress and anxiety and depression and so on and so on. Everybody arguing, complaining, bitching, fighting over dumb shit. I don't got time for it. So let me empty this out, go put them clean clothes away, and I'll be back. Okay, so for the most part, his room is clean. Besides that container, he got to put everything in there away. But I did everything else. Now I can head into my room and finish the laundry because I have that bag as well as the rest of this bag. But I've been putting stuff away, and these are the only dirty clothes we have from out of both of our rooms. It's not even a full bag yet, but this is my stuff. I'm about to put this away now. And then these are his tank tops, and I'm about to put those in his drawer. Made the socks after I'm done with everything else. That'll be the last thing I do. But once I put this away and this last blanket, then I can get to these two bags. So let's go. So it's clearly not COVID. So I don't know what the heck this is, but I'm gonna just finish putting clothes away and watch my Hallmark movies on YouTube. Y'all don't need cable. Just go to YouTube and type in free movies, type in Hallmark, type in Lifetime, type in whatever, and watch it from there. You're only paying for internet. You don't need to pay for cable with the same channels, with the same episodes, the same stuff over and over all year that you wasting money on. My bill's $75 instead of $130 for cable and internet, and then $210 for cable, internet, and phone. I just got internet and it's only $75. It is nail day. I got my 91% isopropyl alcohol as a slip solution with my nail brush I got from a makeup and nail store. I got my small square clear tips for my nails and toes. My foul, even though I need a new one. I got my dehydrator, my primer, my top coat, and my extend gel, my hardened nails, and my pink polish. I have my cuticle nippers, my toenail clippers, my rhinestones, and then also my light. I have to get my poly gel, so I need to find where the rest of my nail supplies is, get my poly gel, because I'm gonna do just a small square tip toward it about that long. But I need my poly gel, that's what the slip solution is for. And I need my little acrylic container to put the alcohol in that I can dip the brush in to use for the slip solution. So let me get that. Okay, so I found some nail glues. I have the gel polish nail glue, and then I have the standard nail glues that come in your press-on kits. I got my drill, my decals. I have my white poly gel. I have some cuticle oil, some pink polish, which can go over there with that one because I might not even use it. I found all my files and another brush in case I don't use this brush. So let's hop into doing my nails. Scoot all this over here for a thumbnail real quick. I even have the cuticle pusher that you can push your cuticles back and you can scrape underneath whatever needs to be scraped out. This is also a pressing tool for like sticker decals or whatever, and you can press and mold it into the nail. And then this is also a scraper as well. So I got everything right here, and we about to get into doing some nails. I took the 91% isopropyl and I put it in here because this is easier. Instead of putting it in the container and it's spilling, this is easier to just press it down and it comes up out of here. And then I could just wipe the brush in here for as much as I need and use it like that. Only thing is this is kind of messed up, so you have to pull it up and then pump it a couple times, but it comes out. As you can see, my fingers are wet. So let's get this going. I think I'm gonna start with my toes and get those out the way first. That way I can work on my hands last. Yeah. Okay, so I have all the toenails picked out and clipped to the right length. Now I need to actually file my toes because I had press-ons on when D came and the stuff is still on here. So I need to file this stuff off, and then I'm gonna use my dehydrator and primer to dry out any oils before I glue the tips on so that I can use the poly gel to finish the full form. So I can move this all up because I'm gonna need this space. I need this, the glue. I'm gonna use this glue, and if it don't work then I'll use that one, but I need that. All of this can go up here for now. And then I just need the cuticle pusher and a file that actually works. So all of this can go. I need the cuticle nippers and get any extra cuticle stuff out the way, and then the oil is last, so that can go right there. I clip my toenails down and I clip the nails to fit, and then now I am about to get it going. So let's go. I'm gonna leave this turned over until I need it, because if I turn it over, it's gonna light up and it's gonna start the little count. The cord is messed up. There we go. So it'll start counting by itself. So I turn it over so it won't, and then when I turn it back over, it'll automatically start. So we're gonna leave that like that, but we're gonna get these toes going. And this toe is still, it never unswelled. Like, it don't hurt no more. It's not swollen or nothing, but now my toe is fat. Look like a little Tootsie Roll. And my toes ain't even that big. This one has always been crooked because I smashed it in the door when I was little. I do want to figure out how to get like a stick or something and cast it so it can straighten out. But I might have to get it broken and then cast it to fix, which I don't want to do, so I'll probably just leave it crooked. But this one got hit on the edge of this dang on hard ass bed, and now it's just poofy. Like, it don't even go down. It used to be small and cute. Now it's all fat and roasted like a little Tootsie Roll. But that's okay. Let's go. So I added all my clear tips on with the nail glue, and I am letting it incubate, and then they're all on. I need to file this one down some like I did the rest of them, so it's not pointy. But once I did that, I'm going to dehydrate the top of all of them again, and then I'm going to get my poly gel, which is right here, and my slip solution, which is the alcohol, and I'm going to put a nice little layer on top, maybe 2, to get them nice and thick and white, and have my little white toes for fall. I might even find some decals and order them and then put them on there and put a clear coat on top, but for now I'm gonna just do them white. So let's hop into that, because next I have to do my hands. But they were filed, dehydrated, primed, glued down, UV light, and now I'm about to dehydrate the top of the nail so it's dry, and then I can add my slip solution and my poly gel. So So one side is done, the other side needs to be done, but there we go. Always make sure y'all get it off y'all skin because you don't want no allergic reaction. But I only did one layer just so that they can look nice and cute. I don't want them to last forever. I just want them to be on there for about a week or two. But I do have to clean it up. And I think I'm gonna paint them white if I have some white polish. If not, I'll probably do like fall colors. But that is that foot. Now we're gonna get this one going so I can get to my nails because that's the main part I'm worried about, my nails. My toes won't be seen as much because I don't have shoes or socks and slides on, but when I do take them off, boom, nice and cute. But we're gonna get this toe done, well, this foot done, and then we're gonna get to these hands because that's the main part of the show. So I never showed the finished look, but if you look at my hand, I have black and orange nails with little rhinestones on them, diamonds, whatever. But I had to shampoo the carpet because my dog got the shit and she been shitting everywhere. And instead of just shampooing them one little spots, I shampooed the whole goddamn living room because ew, the fuck. But when that happens, it's uncontrollable. She can't do nothing. Like if she gotta go, she gotta go. She can't get to her mat or outside in time. So that's probably because she ate something she ain't had no business eating, but that's on her. And I'm just shampooing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cook, and then I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. And I'm probably gonna catch y'all towards the end of the video because I gotta prepare for D because he'll be here in a couple more weeks. But I'm making spaghetti for dinner. I have the pasta going, the onions going, the meat is already done. I got the lentils in the back, the sauce, the cheese, the parmesan, all of that. And I'm gonna put everything in a big old container, and then I'm marinating my sauces with my seasonings. Got the meat mixed in with the noodles. Everything is noodling. And we're gonna separate all that, cut up this turkey bacon, get it nice and fried and crisp, and put in a pan. And once I get all that mixed into the pan over here where it's all nice and cheesy, I put some shredded cheese in there, but I'm cooking the rest of the bacon, and then I'm adding that. And while I'm mixing that together, y'all know what's next, my sausages, my Polish links. Yes, I'm chopping them up into little triangles, and I'm gonna pan fry these, and then I'm gonna toss them in there too, because who eat spaghetti without bacon and sausages, like, and ground beef? I don't know, but it's not me. So I'm gonna pan fry these, and then I'm gonna cut the other ones up, add those, and pan fry those as well. And once everything is done, I'm gonna load some more cheese in there, some more sauce, some parmesan on top, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven to bake. And then I'm gonna just top it with some crushed red peppers, make it a little spicy, because who don't like a little hint of Cajun spice, you know? But I just be doing my thing. I be cooking for me and my son, and then sooner or later the family come all grab a plate. So I make enough for everybody. But that's one thing I'm gonna be so glad about moving to Louisiana with D, because it's gonna just be me, him, and my son. And then if his family come by, then they can have the leftovers. But I'm gonna be cooking for just us three and us three only. But this is the spaghetti, and once that melts, then I can serve it up with the garlic bread. And I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm tired. I've been cleaning all day. Y'all gotta stay tuned if y'all wanna know what's gonna happen next. I'll catch y'all in the next one. XO, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, tell somebody to subscribe, and XO to all my original babes. Y'all know who y'all are, my creations, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.